If you will not reveal yourself to others, you cannot reveal yourself to yourself. That does not only mean that you suppress who you are, although it also means that. It means that so much of what you could be will never be forced by necessity to come forward. Alongside our wish to be free of rules, we all search for structure. The soul of the individual eternally hungers for the heroism of genuine being, and that the willingness to take on that responsibility is identical to the decision to live a meaningful life. To suffer terribly and to know yourself as the cause, that is hell. Sometimes, when people have a low opinion of their own worth, or, perhaps, when they refuse responsibility for their lives, they choose a new acquaintance of precisely the type who proved troublesome in the past. People create their worlds with the tools they have directly at hand. Faulty tools produce faulty results. Repeated use of the same faulty tools produces the same faulty results. Those who fail to learn from the past doom themselves to repeat it. It's partly fate. It's partly inability. It's partly an unwillingness to learn, refusal to learn, motivated refusal to learn. You cannot be protected from the things that frighten you and hurt you, but if you identify with the part of your being that is responsible for transformation, then you are always the equal, or more than the equal of the things that frighten you. Anyone who was out to change the world by changing others was to be regarded with suspicion. In order to be able to think, you have to risk being offensive. You can't long tolerate being swamped and overwhelmed beyond your capacity to cope while you are learning what you still need to know. Chaos can be too much. You don't get to choose not to pay a price, you only get to choose which price you pay. Nietzsche said that a man's worth was determined by how much truth he could tolerate. Rejection of the unknown is tantamount to identification with the devil. This hell develops because creative exploration, impossible without humble acknowledgement of the unknown, constitutes the process that constructs and maintains the protective adaptive structure that gives life much of its acceptable meaning. We require routine and tradition. That's order. Order can become excessive, and that's not good, but chaos can swamp us, so we drown, and that is also not good. We need to stay on the straight and narrow path. The things that pose the greatest threats to your survival are the most real things. Don't ever underestimate the destructive power of sins of omission.